Football is here, sort of. With NFL training camp starting up in the last couple of weeks, it's good to see that teams are getting ready for the 2023 NFL season. Training camp is where you get to see guys who don't really get a lot of playing time. They fight for those last few spots on the roster, and then you also get guys who are jostling for position just to be a starter. Notably, you get to see teams like the New York Jets who get featured on Hard Knocks. The Jets have made a ton of moves, notably bring in Aaron Rodgers from the Green Bay Packers, and I mean, this catapults them to amongst the AFC's elite. We know how great their defense was last year with Sauce Gardner, but now with Aaron Rodgers there to pair with a competent quarterback to feed guys like Garrett Wilson, who was Offensive Rookie of the Year, paired with Sauce Gardner, the Defensive Rookie of the Year. It's gonna be a really interesting year for the New York Jets. I mean, right now with Aaron Rodgers taking a pay cut already, it just shows how invested he is with the New York Jets. They are a team that is hungry. They fought for him. They wanted him from a very early point in the NFL offseason, and this is just something that we haven't seen out of Aaron Rodgers for the last few years, because in those last 2-3 years, despite contract extensions with the Green Bay Packers, you could tell that the relationship was souring, right? When they drafted Jordan Love, it just seemed like Aaron Rodgers did a lot of things out of spite. He won 2 MVPs out of spite, and he lit up the entire NFL with great regular season after regular season, but he fell short in the playoffs. I mean, a lot of these came at home, and last season with the chance to get into the playoffs again at home at Lambeau Field, the Packers fell short. But now he gets to reset, hopefully change his legacy perhaps, and bring the New York Jets a Super Bowl for the first time in over 50 years. And with this pay cut that he's done, it's opened up about $35 million in cap room. And we're already hearing rumors that Dalvin Cook could be joining the New York Jets. And this is going to help a ton with the Jets backfield, because Breece Hall, their standout rookie last year, suffered an ACL injury last October. So this means that he doesn't have to rush back from that injury, and they can have a veteran who's been there, done that for several years with the Minnesota Vikings, and it's a good pairing. I mean, he's capable of catching balls out of the backfield. He's hungry for probably maybe a short-term 1-year prove-it deal, and then that can catapult him to some long-term financial security. But either way, this Jets team is going to be super exciting to watch, and it's just a matter of can they contend with the Bills and the Miami Dolphins and sneak into the playoffs this upcoming season, first time since 2009.